Hi, my name is Aditya Mukherjee. I'm a 20-year-old youth environmentalist. I've been coming to Samadhan Hub religiously since 2018 from the age of 14 to help recycle my waste because I don't like to waste and I like to keep my planet green. Two vets trying to pull a plastic straw out of a turtle's nose. Now the bleeding and crying of the turtle really moved me. I was all of 14 years old and that really made me think as to how human action has a negative impact on people around us, on life around us and on the planet in general, and how we are selfishly destroying the planet without even giving two thoughts towards what others are going through. I decided to tackle the problem of waste at its source. I started by contacting hotels, restaurants, any establishment which served straws or single-use plastic items, and started talking to them and convincing them. A couple of them said no. They didn't even give me a chance because I was 14. They thought I'm just a kid trying to do this for a college application. I'm just trying to do this for the fun of it. And they sent me back to find a solution because the hospitality sector would not function without an alternative. My message is refuse if you cannot reuse, but that doesn't really work in a service industry. So finding alternatives as to good quality, made in India alternatives. My job was just highlighting the problem and showing the people the paths to the solution and being there for them. And that's how the journey started. And over the past 6 years, I've been able to impact over 300 establishments and remove more than 26 million plastic straws and a few million other single-use plastic items. In India, we have all the rules and regulations ready. The solid waste management rules of 2016 is fabulous. We have a plastic ban, but there is very little to no enforcement on the ground. Like, this is a waste collection center, but not more than 5 kilometers east of us, there's a huge landfill with just inordinate dumping of waste. No one knows what's happening there. There's no organization, nothing. That's the loopholes that need to be closed up. Take things slowly, small steps at a time, because no matter how big or small this action is, it's equally important when it comes to saving the planet. I much rather see a million environmentalists and change makers than just seeing 10 people do a million things. I convinced 3 people to give up single-use plastics and lead sustainable lives, and ask them to convince 3 more, and so on and so forth, so that we convert communities. We make sure that people, societies, families become more sustainable. Only then will actual climate action take place. I pledge to refuse single-use plastic and to segregate my waste in 7 ways and send it for recycling. There has to be zero waste to landfills, and I hope that all of you will do the same. Thank you. My message to the budding climate warriors is very simple. It's refuse if you cannot reuse. That's the motto I use.